Right. Elden Ring. The reason I want to do this is because I watched it at work today on an iPad, and it's not good enough watching on an iPad. Really, let's be serious. So I wanted to do a separate video, or at least a stream about it, and how's my microphone? Oh, I could quickly do this actually. Turn it up. Turn it up. There we go. That's fine. I want to do a quick one just to it acts as like a video for YouTube, like initial thoughts and impressions, that kind of thing. People like that kind of shit. I like that kind of shit. I'm not going to really go through frame by frame. I said that to somebody earlier on. I'll do that in my own time. But I want to watch it on a big screen with decent headphones, decent audio, and like fully uploaded to YouTube rather than just a stream of it. So Elden Ring, let's go. It's just a short stream. I haven't got much to talk about really.
Hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring.
I don't want the subs on, man.
I hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
I don't know who this guy is, but he can fuck off. What's the button to pause? Right. So, from my understanding, this contains different builds, different versions of the game, and the quality does differ from time to time. Let's have a look around. Maybe we will deep dive this. Things on like, what's that thing there? No, I'm joking. It just looks so good.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between. This is a site.
This has got to be on PC. I don't believe this will be. This is captured on console. Like maybe it's PS5.
Acting as a place of rest for the player.
So you see this character in the first gameplay trailer as well. I don't know who it is. I know it's like just like an NPC going to give you a quest. It's obviously like the bonfire kind of thing.
Acting as a place of rest for the player. Occasionally, Grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
Look at this. Like, why is all this? This must be all to do with like the ring, like shattered. Like this is all like. I don't know if this is like the same kind of architecture as what's in like other sections. Is that gonna be part of the thing? Like, there's different like worlds and different times. I know FromSoft games that do like to play with like time as a way to tell a story. You know, like you travel back in time. There's something in the past. Blah blah blah. Maybe it's to go into the future in this game. I don't know.
Of course,
it just looks so nice.
To choose whether to follow this guidance or head off to explore in a different.
Right, so there's an animal. I know there's crafting in the game, which I know they'll show you later on. So maybe you can kill like animals in the wild to get shit. Right, let's have a look. Some more. Oh, they're little rabbits. Oh, I'm in the way.
Or head off to explore.
If you look in the bottom left, I'm even going to hide my webcam. You see little rabbits? I'm sure you do. Oh, it's back.
In a different direction.
There, look at them cute little rabbits. Oh no, it's not. Is that a rabbit or a fox?
Or head off to explore in a different direction.
I think it's like a weird squirrel. I actually think it's a weird squirrel. Maybe not a weird one, but I think it's a squirrel. It's carrying like a backpack on the steed. I wonder if it like has an equipment burden. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm on the wrong frickin' screen. Who's that on there? Who's that up there? Is that some NPC that's like brooding? Look at it, man. It just... I remember when I first played Breath of the Wild. Like it just feels like I like open world games. What can I say? I've always liked open world games. They're fun. Witcher was fun. I was a lot of concerns when this originally got announced. It was going to be like quite barren and stuff like that. But I think it looks really interesting because I said there was no like cities or anything. But I think it looks like really interesting and like the stuff that I wanna look under that thing to the left. I wanna walk up that path. I wanna explore. Oh, this is sick though. Boom. Listen to the music, man. Can we crank this up? I don't think we can crank it up any further without blowing me drums out. Because this bozo's talking. Not me. This bozo too, but the dude chatting. I really want to fight this dragon. Look at the water ripples. This isn't PS4. This is not on PS4. I refuse to believe. Then again, that is so cool. Never much of a spell user in these kinds of games, but I think they look really, really good. Come on, don't be shit. Oh man, let me in. Let me at this. That dodge animation. Hold on. It looks. Can we slow down? Half speed. I know I said I wouldn't deep dive. I'm deep diving. That looks like the roll itself looks the same as like Dark Souls does, but the stance at the end, like when he steps up, watch. That, like that moment, that feels new to me. I could be wrong though. Probably not. Stab it in its eye. As we'll see later, the quote-unquote firekeeper, Melina in this game, she's got something with her eye. So I wonder if eyes are going to play a big part. Because that whole thing there is getting stabbed in the eye. And like, you know, FromSoft like their motifs, like there was the arm thing in Sekiro, which like the dragon's got one arm, Wolf's got one arm. It's a common. The sculptor's got one arm. But yeah, that looks great.
Can you hear me? Help me.
This guy's like Sigvard, the Onion Knight.
Please, anyone.
When I first saw this earlier, I thought it was somebody inside the pot.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
This character looks great. I wonder if this is just demonstrating how you kind of collect summons, maybe?
Well played, good sir. Well played.
He must have a sad side quest.
Mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Should've got me doing the voice of him. Oh, this looks insane. This actually looks insane. This has got to be like polished. This looks way more polished than at the beginning. Like, are these like? Is this entire different castles? Like, so there, and there. I want to explore all of this. That just looks too nice. Like, I'd go as far as saying that looks on par with Demon Souls, the remake. Seriously, I think that looks really nice. Look at that, man. That outfit's gorgeous as well. Like all the little trimmings and the fur, and looks so good. Looks like they're dual wielding a knife, like two knives. Right, the map. I'm interested to get like a scope, because if you look here, there's ocean. Like, is there going to be a boat? Early day, it's got the time zone, or like the time of day, I should say, not time zone. There's just so much to take in. Is there going to be a boat? Presumably these are dungeons. Maybe.
The map can prove useful when exploring the
Like, watch all this over here, man. All this, like, Middle Earth shit.
world, and is populated by acquiring map
Like, is that a fog of war? Not fog of war. Well, I guess fog of war is the word. Like, this section at the top?
fragments.
It makes the map look absolutely huge. Right, let's look at the markers. Pretty straightforward, really.
Use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Looks pretty big.
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation.
The beacon things, like, I mean, the fact it's got a map is pretty wild.
Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
So how far away, when he opens up the map, where is he actually situated? So we can get an idea of that. Oh, that's him there. Is that the character? Hold on. Right there. No, maybe it's not. Trying to see if you can get an idea. I don't think...
The map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
Because based on where
We can use markers to
the
customize
marker
the
gets
map,
put, hold on.
such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
That's a site of grace list, multiplayer status, zoom. Is this out? Of course it's not out now, Rum. How's it going? Is it just gameplay overview from earlier?
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation.
Is it out now? I wouldn't be watching it. Right, so maybe it's really deceiving how big like the map scale is. Because that beacon he puts down is there. But that should mean... Hold on. The tree... I think the characters stood around here somewhere. I don't know if you can see on the map. Like this section here. Because if you look, there's the structure ahead. There's the tree to the left. And there's also... I think they're the main hotspots. So like... Right of
Beacons can also be placed to
right
help
of
with
the section in the
orientation.
middle. How's it going, Ron? You see what I'm saying? So there's the tree that you could see. I'm pointing at it. You can't see. There's the section in the middle. Right of that section. So there's a lot of bit behind, I think.
Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
Let me play it, man. It looks like it's got like a dash as well. The elk. Like regular speed and watch the little airwaves. There. It's got like a dash. Oh, I can't wait to do that in
Spirit
game.
springs can be used while on horseback to launch high into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
I think it's a bit towards the end of the trailer. I think that's gotta be like the polished final version. It looks, or maybe it's not final, but it looks too nice, man. Oh, that giant thing up there. It's got a sword on its back. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Did it throw the lightning? Watch up in the top right. No, it didn't. It didn't. It's like a big giant with a sword on its back. Is very. Was that a mushroom? I know there's craft like items to craft, so things to craft. Looks like a mushroom. Oh, did we just literally skip through? I want to look at the menu actually. Like this entire little like section, like it's like planning out this route, seeing where like the enemies are. It's gonna be amazing. I didn't like actually when I watched it earlier on my iPad. I wasn't like blown away by anything, to be honest. But
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up.
seeing it in like on a PC is just better.
We'll prepare.
So what we got here then? So vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, arcane. FP, which we knew there was going to be some form of like the specials from DS3, so that's FP. Stamina, we knew. Equip load, medium load, so it's going to be fast roll. Poise stat, discovery, memory slots. What's a memory slot? Somebody's really making a note. Memory slot. What could memory slot correspond with? Memory slots. Not too sure. If you look on the left here, these are like, is that going to be like a bomb? And that looks like a smaller bomb. Thin animal bones found by hunting beasts.
Prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the...
What did that say when he went over that? Shit.
We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Ah, yeah. There's sleep arrows. I remember them saying that in a some tweet, like tranquilizer things. I know you see it in the trailer, but like, oh, it looks so good. The stealth, bang. Like, I noticed they've put a lot of focus on swapping weapons all the time. Like, especially later on, you'll see. So, like, that was an arrow, which isn't it's pretty standard. You know, arrow, bow and arrow. Did that swap weapon again? So that's like a little blade? Yeah. That's like a shorter. I don't know what you would call it. Kukri? Kukri? I don't know how to pronounce it. Kukri? It's a large, like, great sword kind of one. Fucking come on.
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes.
Stance. They seem... Does that mean nothing's going to have a health bar in the same way like Sekiro... I know they've got health bars, but is posture going to be a thing? I know you must have a health bar because there was a health stat.
Such as when attacking from above. A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
These look sick. Like, is that a parry, like a
Weapons.
parry move? Wait there, let's slow this down. Watch this. It like, I know it's just like hitbox porn kind of thing, but he dodges the. Whoa! So good. So good. Boom. I'd love if you get mimic. Like mimic chests around the world kind of thing. I'd love to know what's in that.
In more parallel.
Do you know, I think this, what they're about to show now, is the one thing I'm not convinced about. I'm not entirely convinced on this yet. That the summoning. I don't know how I feel about it.
We can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
Like the jumping arrow is
Spirits
sick.
vary greatly in type.
That's like,
So we look forward to players.
what are they called again? Like the double-ended, not double-ended spear, whatever it is.
Spirits vary greatly in type. So we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
See, this is a thing. I'm not keen on the spirit stuff, gotta be honest. See, that was no vitality damage. It just broke whatever poise or stance, and then you got a death blow. Have they refined Sekiro's combat? I don't think that's possible to get any better than that, but you never know. This looks sick.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds.
Hopefully I
from
get picked on the
cooperative to
closed beta and
PvP
actually try it out.
invasions.
He's got like a spear in one hand and a wand, like I don't know, big wand. Hey! And this is interesting to show this because, as many know in Dark Souls, if you take a heavy fall, you probably die. And that just... Did it do health damage? Did it not? Are they trying to encourage? I feel like they're trying to encourage like that level of exploration by not doing it. By not having damage like that. And it makes sense. This looks amazing. This looks so good.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid
I
detection.
really want to see what they're like to fight. If they're like, if they're mega hard, it's good because then it'll encourage stealth. Look at that thick tree. This reminds me of Senpo Temple from Sekiro. Oh. I want to be walking around in this game and shit me pants. Seriously, I want to be walking around and literally shit me pants when like guys or whatever come flying out the woodwork like this, man. Imagine, chill as fuck. Boom.
We've come across a boss guarding this area.
What's he got going on?
We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
Gyobu Masataka. He's got like a big dragon's claw. On the... Is he like the Havel? Oh. The magic looks just so nice. See, that's another example of like a broken posture. Would there? That horse has got like little... If you look on it, I think maybe just a design choice. Look around its like the rope reins. They've got like dragon or wyvern wing skin. Look. See that? See that along the top? That's like a small like a wyvern's. Is wyvern the right baby dragon? I don't. Why isn't this guy dodging these attacks, man? They're telegraphed. Ah, the spells, man. I never play Spellcaster, but it really makes us want to play Spellcaster. I want to know what this red type of magic is. Look at that shit, man. I get like big MMO vibes from it, like playing, I don't know, it feels like I'm watching an MMO. I can't wait to have a nice cape. Capes are the best. Capes are actually the best. And oh, this I say like I wasn't that excited, but this really was like, oh fuck, come on. Like, imagine coming across a dungeon like this, and what's better is the lightning, like the torch. I think they've really done a good job of that feeling of like illuminating a dark tunnel or this is what I'm about.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world.
I love this skeleton, he scratches his noggin. Oi oi.
These dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
Oh, Sen's Fortress. I was convinced this guy was going to end up being Patches, or like a Patches like. Some flowers on the right, probably crafting items. If that turns out to be Patches, it'd be great. More flowers there in the purple. I thought it was going to be a mimic as well, but it wasn't. That cape's cool as well. I want to see people cosplaying this armor. Oh, tarnished. So, as I mentioned before, you see the dragon getting the kill move was like stabbing it in the eye. I wonder, because this Firekeeper has something with the eye, and I wonder if eyes are going to be a thing.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melon. What a babe already, yeah. See, her hands are scarred. I don't know if anybody picked up on that. Like, her hands are all scarred as well. I don't know whether that's a tattoo on her eye. A tattoo or... I don't really know. I don't know whether that's a hairline or some form of like tattoo on a scar. It must be a hairline, I think.
Offer
actually.
you an accord.
So she might just be a summon. Maybe she doesn't exist at all. Here we
reached
go.
Stormvale Castle, a large-scale dungeon which
Look at that castle, man. Look at that. Beautiful.
connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
Who goes that?
You there? Come over here, would you?
Like, this feels like I'm playing it. Like, this is how I'm going to feel when I'm playing it. This buzz.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly...
What's the crack with the thing on his neck? It's like, it looks like tree roots, but like 2 hand slots. I wonder if that's like a prison, not prison, like a handcuffs thing. I don't fuck.
by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here.
I don't want to.
Guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle.
Look at the motifs on the shoulder, like piece, and on the helmet, man.
Detected.
No, I'll use what I want.
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. The gates! Open the gates!
I could get through here. Let the tarnish through. So what is it? A big like ballista? Ballista? I think it's ballista. Estus flask.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try.
This is where
entering
they
through a back way.
really display like the swapping of weapons. I think that's gonna be a thing. But I could have picked up the item. This looks amazing. OP. See, look at all like flexing here, man. God break. Old nice anti-patches. How's it going, Ryan? Exactly though. Nice dodge. He's got his own though. Boom! I'm a big fan of like a great sword like Claymore like that. Big fan. Torch out, I love it. Fuck off you. Can't.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as
Like although like there's a ground level, there's a level above, there's this level he's on.
visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas.
I can't wait, and I'll
coming
be
up with
fucking
suitable
furious when this
strategies
guy at the left
for
grabs you.
each.
That cunt. Oh, it's gonna be scary, man, sneaking around like this. It's gonna be scary. I was at work watching this, and I asked the person who was training it, I said, like, our lunch was at 1 o'clock. I got an hour lunch at the new place. I said, is there any chance we can push our lunch back a little bit? 'Cause I know you're not a gamer, but there's a big game getting something shown at 2 o'clock. I don't really want to miss this. And got the lunch pushed back to 1:15. Expect this to only be 15 minutes. It was slightly longer, which is good, but get sacked in my first week, so I watched Elden Ring. Look, this looks absolutely enormous. Like, it looks so big. Like, look at all the different towers, and I don't know what they're called. Probably a castle name for them. Look at that shit, man. Like, is all of this terrain scalable? Which I'm guessing there is. It is. I wonder if when you kill a big boss in an area, that's the tree Yggdrasil looking thing, Yggdrasil, whatever you call it, changes. I wonder if it changes. Look at that, man. It's got no business looking this good. This is PC or PS5 or Xbox Series X, 100%. 100%.
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
You there.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name.
Roger.
A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here
I don't
in
trust
Coldale
this guy.
Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished.
Big hat Roger.
They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a
Sacrifice
place
the
I'd stroll into
tarnished.
without a purpose in mind.
Sacrificing the tarnished. If there's hunters, imagine like Mr. X in Resident Evil. Imagine like there's certain sections in the game where like just boom, there's an engagement of like these hunters hunting the tarnished and the sniff you out kind. The Wolfman. the Wolfman's going to be a tarnished hunter. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. To get his human self back, he's got to sacrifice a tarnished or something. Oh, look at that whopper, man. Hey, what's this guy even doing? What's he got going on? It's just a big shield? Just a big whopping shield? With an eagle? So they've got their own pets as well, maybe. A tarnish hunter. The scale a bit like just being able to go anywhere is amazing. Fog gates, gold.
In this next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Godric the Golden. See, they haven't shown you the traversal animation. I wonder if it's like different from the normal like step and push thing. Call me Godric.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
So how many fingers is on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers on his hand.
Deliver me unto greater heights. Well,
This is a bit I didn't get a proper chance to like watch because I was like cutting it fine at work. Well, if there's something with the tarnish and his extra on, maybe. Someone mentioned tarnish hunting for I just thought it meant hard work, to be honest. But no, that makes more sense. Plain as a lord. I think you could be on the ball there, Ryan.
plain as a lord.
But you don't. I wonder if there's more than like like a dragon could be tarnished. Like a lot of things could be tarnished. We don't know if it's just restricted to like well, players or well human.
I command thee, kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Well, I was watching this earlier. As I said, I couldn't properly focus on it because I was like cutting fine time wise. I actually didn't think it looked too hard. I mean, it's probably going to feel very different in the game, but this has got to be PC, or I keep saying it, but like that arena looks too good. Getting Bloodborne vibes from it, really. Ah, see that there? I think that's the counter mechanic. Watch. I'll try and slow it down. I think this is going to be the counter mechanic that was hinted at. So like it flashes white. Watch this next bit here. Bang. And I think if he'd attacked or maybe he's like a parry timing with that, it might do more damage. I don't really know. Very flashy. Fuck the summon shit, man. Ugh. Crazy. The grab looks OP.
Thank you for watching. This was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date. Elden Ring's...
Let's go back. It just looks like it's got such a big move set. I remember seeing this when I saw the last trailer where like, the person was like doing loads of different magic and stuff. I wonder if like bosses have got such a big move set. It's like the Solar Cinder. If you look at that dragon, obviously it's got the head of the dragon there. It's not actually on that body anymore, so I'm presuming like a phase 2 or some shit. He walks, unless did he have it at the start of the fight? I don't think he did. Hold on. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. So if you look, the dragon's head's there.
It's golden.
So he's got the dragon's head on at that point. That looks amazing. So he must yank it off at some point. Fuck that summon shit, man. Dragon head's got some it does. Looks hard to dodge. That thing there, this Onion Knight looking thing, I wonder if it's the same thing that I spotted here. Where was it at? I spotted something at the beginning. Where was it at? No, it wasn't here. There was somebody on like a cliffside. Wait there. Maybe after this dragon fight actually. Not here, not with this bozo. Can you let me out? So good. Where was it at though?
While on horseback to launch high into the air.
Where was
This
it
allows
at?
for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
There's three I was like, oh, that looks like... I don't understand. I don't understand where I saw it now.
Rays of guiding. Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow.
Ah! Oh no, there was a dude up there with like a big hat. It's not alike at all. I'm not feeling the summons, I've got to be brutally honest. It's the one thing that I'm unsure about. I know it's optional and stuff, but... See that he's got the dragon head. Yanked off his body. I feel like the PS4 is going to run this like a bag of shit. It's got to, man. What's this? Official pre-order trailer?
Peggy 16.
This is new.
The Tarnished will soon return.
What's this saying? Clear off, man. I don't want to fucking... How do I get rid of this shit? No, I don't want to install YouTube. Can I refresh? Oh, it's gone anywhere.
Peggy 16.
I wonder if he's going to be after the Tarnished. That'd be good. Unless he's Tarnished too, because he's got like the grey hair.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight. And they will die. For how else is a champion to be born?
Can't wait to get grabbed out of everything I do with that. I'm actually gutted. Like I was like, oh yes. How do we get rid of the annotation shit? Get rid. How do I get rid of this preview shit, man? Fuck off. I don't think you can actually get rid of it, can you? Like this thumbnail crap. So that's what I've actually pre-ordered anyway. Launch edition, because I kind of bloody get hold of the collector's edition. Ah, the fucking cunts, man. Honestly, like, people have got this listed for like 400, 500 pound. I want. Is that Wolfman gonna be him? Is he gonna transform into the wolf? The wolf head, wolf heed. Digital soundtrack, Millennia. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. Because that's the same name as the Firekeeper person, and that's... Oh, fuck. So that's gonna... Well, what did I just do? So that's gonna be her. I didn't want to know... Well, it's my own fault, I suppose. I didn't really want to know that. I did have suspicions. Fuck, what? So she's gonna be that character. Her there is that character, I guess. That's good. I'm good. I can't get hold of that, man. I'm not gonna do anything with the helmet. Let's be real. But like, the statue's pretty good. Fuck. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted a short stream because I'm gonna chill out because I've been at work all week and stuff. So, thanks for coming in. It was just a short one. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Have a nice little so I can go back in a year's time and be like, I was right about that. I was right about you. I was right about him. I was right about that mechanic. Blah 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 blah. Go and listen to the podcast. Go and check that out. I'm gonna probably do a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on Hollow Knight. Probably do runs. Probably doing runs. I need to practice some things, but I think I need to get back in the habit of practicing runs because I've been really slack with it, to be honest. 12 hit PB. If we start a run that we can't finish or we reset it's too late, I'll probably do Pantheon 4. And we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for coming by. Nice short stream, nice and chill. Don't forget to follow, all that stuff. And I'll take care everyone. Bye 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 bye.